Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. John Thunder here, and today I'll be testing Outer Worlds 2, like an open world sci-fi RPG game. I never played the first one. The game is using our beloved Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, not good news, maybe it's good news. We're gonna see how it performs at 1440p. This game also supports a lot of upscaling, so you got TAA, TSR, you got FSR4, so that's interesting. This is one of the first games I saw having a native FSR4 support. You can also use, as an Nvidia user, you can also use FSR4 support, but I think it's the int 8 one, the limited one, but it works. You got XeSS and you got DLSS. The game also supports frame generation and multi-frame generation. And ray tracing, hardware ray tracing. The game always has ray tracing, of course, with the global illumination set to maximum. But at the moment I'm gonna start using just low settings, trying to go from there. And as I play the game, we're gonna go up in settings and check it out. Okay, let's see, temporal. So I got 1440p, frame rate is unlimited. Can't say much about the game because I never played the first one. I just want to try this one. This game is in early access right now. It will be released on Wednesday. Today is Sunday when I'm doing this for me. So yeah, let's see what this game is capable of. Okay, so let's go TAA. It's an interesting thing that whatever upscaler you have, you can use the DLSS frame generation. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, no VSync. We're gonna start with TAA at native 1440p low settings and go up from there. Got TAA, native, and low preset. Okay, I'm gonna do a timestamp here. So yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is back. Well, I guess Unreal Engine 5 will be in our future in many games. Okay, let's go. Graphics quality will be low. We got screen effects, view distance, shadows, anti-aliasing, textures, visual effects, foliage, global illumination, reflections, crowd density, all set to low. Field of view is at 100. Apply settings. Okay, let's start.
What can I do for you?
The Moon Man here. I have no idea what's his story, so like I said, it's
you're back.
seems something that reminds me of Fallout, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting concept. I want to start a new game. Let's go. Gotta skip the story. Okay, here is the character creation menu. We got 160 FPS right now. 6.9 gigabytes of video memory during the menu. No bottlenecking, but we'll see about that later on. Okay, you know what? Just go next. I don't care. Let's see. You can choose your class here. Lawbringer, Renegade. Let's go Renegade. Let's go Brawny. You can choose your characteristics. Okay. Lucky. Resilient. Suave. Let's go lucky. Or maybe twice as many. Innovative, brilliant. Oh, let's go brilliant. Brawny and brilliant. Why not? Abrasive. Okay. Engineering. Engineering. Lockpick. Sneak. Okay, let's go sneak maybe. I don't know. Speech. And I can let's go lockpick. My name is Hey, gaming computers, hello there, welcome. Yeah, more UE5, I don't know. 4040p here. No, let's go benchmarker. 1440p. That's my character's name. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go normal. Usually if I play the game, I'll go hard or very hard. Hard would be a good choice for me since I never played a game like this. Never played the prequel, the first game.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got.
No, really.
For, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives,
can I skip this?
Agent.
This game has a lot of talking in it. The viewer again. Hey, welcome. Happy weekend, guys. GeForce slop. Yeah. What can I say? 145 FPS right now. So right now I'm on a spaceship. I guess it's not an open world. I should try to get to... Yeah, what do you want? Yes. They simulate brain damage.
Because, well,
yeah,
because
whatever. Okay.
Anyway, she's like you. Top. No
Let's
need to
go.
wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay, we got cereals here. Okay, we got a chessboard. We got... Hey, pretty interesting. I need some time with this game, I guess, to really explore it. This is just benchmarking, so kind of skipping everything. So, have you tested this game, the viewer?
Needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Oh yeah, I need to go here, right? The game audio is a bit low. There we go. You also got a... Oh, look at that. I'm Spaceman. Okay. Okay, so this game requires a lot of reading and a lot of dialogue. I mean, it could be a good game, but you need to take it slowly. Games that I play like this are Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 back in the day. I really enjoyed that. If this game would be in that universe, it'd be great. You bought it after the demo? Okay. Enjoy. Did you play the first game, the viewer?
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission, however,
Yeah, I know.
as it may sound.
Your hair is poorly textured.
Then you know.
Yeah, well, it's low
You
preset.
first need to make your way to the station You'll just need to reroute once you gain access to the sector.
Understood.
They think nothing of regularly chemical...
I don't care.
I don't need a team led by some
Oh, yeah. Are you finished? Are you finished? I
I'm
need
an
to
agent. Can't
benchmark
wait to
here.
see you.
Same to you, Ibarra.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Whenever you're ready to fly us in, okay. Let's fly us in. Going here. Yeah, it's badass. Oh, really? I want to get into it. Maybe I'll stream it on Rumble, the viewer. Try a playthrough or something. This game seems interesting. But yeah, 61 FPS during the loading screens. Have you tried with hardware ray tracing? That kind of kills your performance. And it's very interesting, this game has FSR4 built in. I never seen a game with FSR4 built in, and I can use it. Okay. First one is cheapish, yeah. I don't have time to play the first one, I'll just play the second one. And yeah, what you can do, you can actually go third person in this game if you want to. Where is it? Perspective? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. You can go third person or first person, depending on what you like more. Yeah, that's a nice setting there. I'm gonna stay first person. Okay, so we're getting, this is an open world. We're getting 120, 109, 111, over 100 anyway. But here is something that you should be aware of. If you're playing lower settings and you don't have a top-of-the-line CPU, you'll get bottlenecked. Right now it's happening on the 5800X3D. I'm getting 44 over 44% CPU usage. And look at my GPU. My GPU is at 80%, 79%. So yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, let me do something here to make it more visible. I'm gonna increase the opacity just a bit at 50%. Let's see. That will make the stats more visible. Okay. You don't like electricity? Turn it off? Okay, whatever. You never like ray tracing. So yeah, my GPU is already bottlenecked at low settings. And this is 1440p.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Yeah, I need to pay attention a bit to know what I'm doing. Restore power. When do I do this?
That smell.
Oh.
Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
The 0.1 and 1% lows are good
The electrical
right
system
now.
misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Return to your assigned duty or demerits will be...
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Okay. Yes,
I'd
it's a
wager we
dialogue
could use the
scene.
intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
The only game like ray tracing was in Doom 2. VK Doom, eh? Yeah. That's a good
Though
one.
you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Let's do some shooting.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Yeah. Take call. Not sure what I'm taking here, but need to spend time and learn the game. Okay, so getting over 100 FPS, obviously, and the GPU is getting bottlenecked. We don't have any ray tracing enabled, so it's just let's switch to TSR and see how that, if that helps performance. Okay, let's see here. TSR is actually a better anti-aliasing solution than TAA. TAA is just old right now. Nobody should be using TAA. At least TSR is a good way to start at native. So TSR at 100% resolution, because you can go custom and you can do the resolution scaling. So go native 1440p TSR at 100%. We're still on low preset. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, the game looks better already. Still at over 100 FPS. Oh yeah.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Really?
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Let's see. I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking at shadows. No. I'll go central dispatch. Face those guards head on.
Kinda
Yeah,
figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Okay. So, this is one of the few games that actually consumes system memory. We're at 10.8 right now. Interesting. The power draw on the GPU is still low for some reason.
I've been cogitating on how best
I guess
security ops.
there is some bottlenecking happening. Look at that. The CPU is at 50%. Ah, that's not good.
So long as it don't result
That's
in us
not
being
good.
unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Not getting shot, eh? Yeah, the whole world looks cool. It reminds me a bit of Borderlands 4, from what I saw. Oh yeah, look at those noisy shadows. Yeah, it works well with TSR. So yeah, if you don't have any other options, you could use XeSS or TSR. You just have to experiment. Let's go on medium settings right now. Low settings is just bottlenecking the GPU. Medium settings. Okay, let's go medium. We got let me change here. Medium preset. And we're gonna switch to DLAA. Let's see, forget about TSR. Let's go DLAA. DLAA 1440p medium preset right here. Apply. So what we got screen effects, view distance, shadows, anti-aliasing, textures, visual effects, foliage, global illumination, reflections, and crowd density all set to medium. That's what happens when you're obsessed with photorealistic graphics, yeah. It really bogs down the performance. And as you can see, I'm still over 100 FPS at least. The GPU temperature is 50 degrees. Oh damn. I'm getting good cooling there, but VRAM is at 8.1 gigabytes. I'm actually impressed by the VRAM consumption. It's not so heavy right now. That at least seems to be optimized. In some games I'm getting like 13, 14 gigabytes of video memory. What? Time dilation? What? Activate gadget. Oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Well, Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming. Honest. How about I show you when we get to where we're going?
It looks like shit. It looks cartoony animated. It reminds me of Borderlands 4.
They envy our prosperity.
My guess is this is the art style of the game. It's cartoony. Oh, you died. Hey, Sachin Sharma, hello there. Are we playing this? No, it's just this is just a benchmark. I'm not playing. I skipped all the dialogue mostly, but sometimes I have to go through the dialogue to see what I'm doing. At least I'm gonna be playing this game maybe on Rumble, on my Rumble account. Maybe later on today. I haven't played the first game, so. Oh, is that like a little hint?
As long as it was done right, just leaving it the Earth director.
The airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, okay. So much for my punch. Okay. So 110. 104. Well, look at the CPU. It's over 40%. That's not good.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Okay. Oh, right here. Oh. Okay.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
This is one of those games that we have to take slowly. The story connected? I don't know. I don't know about the story. I never played the first game, so this is my first time experiencing Outer Worlds. So I don't know. I don't know about the story.
The transformer is built to withstand anything. Unless... I mean, no.
Okay.
Remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
There we go.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Like when you are obsessed with photorealistic graphics, yeah. I guess every big gaming company wants those realistic graphics, but sometimes they should aim for more something else, not realism. Not all games require realism. I'm here. Uh-oh. Protectorate Trooper. Reload. Uh-oh, grenade, what the hell?
Breaking for cover! His steady eye above!
FPS will drop like crazy, really? When do I reach open world? I guess this is the beginning only.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should.
Okay, then I should hurry up and finish this to get to the open world. Let's see here. Access console for communications tower broadcast management.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
Comms are down. This is is going better than I expected.
What's that?
The nearby
Why did
elevator will
everything go
take you
dark?
out to the rendezvous. I'll see you and your team soon in the middle.
Why did everything go dark? Well, oh. Okay, we're going here.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What the?
What's
You
that?
group with your
An
crewmates?
explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles,
Okay.
say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Whoa, what the hell?
Commander, what do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
The mission?
We've got to complete the mission.
Pickpocket? You can pickpocket him? What the hell?
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me. No. You could...
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use.
Okay.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the
makes no
immediate area.
sense.
No logical cause for that explosion.
Hastening to cover.
There's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
more we can discuss. It doesn't change our mission.
Do I have
No
other
choice but to
weapons?
keep
Oh,
pushing
G.
forward.
Let's see. G is a grenade, I guess.
An explosive!
An
Restoring the battle.
explosive.
Cover!
You saw 5090? Struggle to maintain 60? Yeah. And I know why. I'm gonna show you guys why that happens. I tested a bit offline, trying out all the settings. Right now at medium it's working well.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once!
Ooh.
Get back here! I'm alerting the guards!
Okay. Hey there. Okay. What do I have to do here? Nothing? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, what the hell? We got Ed 209 there. Okay, let's go high settings. Yeah, heal. I healed, but I also died. Glad the game saves actually. Okay, let's try high settings. Still, I'm not using hardware ray tracing yet. I'm gonna use it at higher settings. Okay. Let's go high. High preset. Still gonna use DLAA and no hardware ray tracing. 1440p native. Nvidia's reflexes on, and we got all of these set to high. Apply, keep. Let's go. Okay, the game definitely changed. We are below 100 FPS right now. Game definitely looks better. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Don't I have like a gun or something else? No. Maybe like a rifle. Whoa. It's at 209. Damn you. Oh, what the hell? What can I do with this one? Well, that worked. And as you can see, the VRAM increased to almost 9 gigabytes. And the CPU is over 30%, 40%. That's not good.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niall? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can.
Sure.
It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Whatever. That's your hero build awareness? Yeah. Okay. The 0.1 and 1% lows are still okay. 90 FPS is still okay.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is, and we're being tested.
This is how I'm doing stealth here. I'm just shooting. Okay. I don't have no healing. Oh wait, I have something here. What's this? A shotgun? Oh yeah, that's better. Nice. Okay. I guess I need to find something to heal. Nah. Let's just go like this. Patterns.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Okay. Get to DeVries. Oh, I have a vendor here. Oh. Can buy and sell items. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Do they have healing? E? Okay. I don't have credits or whatever those are. Okay. Let's go.
Huh? Disrupted. Sir. Danger is nigh. Run!
Okay. Game looks nice. I might try the first one. Yeah. I want to get into the game, but I need to take it slow, not like I'm playing here. I want to reach like a more open area until I switch settings again. I mean, maybe on a planet or something. Yeah, it's me.
The automechanical shall turn the tide.
Uh-oh, what the? Whoa, what the?
Advance!
Demonstrate!
Oh man, I'm dead. That's what happens when you just go through the game with not reading anything, just progressing through. Here we go again.
Right suspicion. Invasion elements!
Yeah, game definitely seems like it's another type of Borderlands. Guess I have no healing. This game launches on Wednesday. This is just early access.
Thinking never made it. What was?
It's me, it's me.
Turn the tide.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna funnel the enemies.
Drawing me.
Oh wait, I also have a flashlight if I remember.
Hastening to cover.
What the? They're going back to their places, eh? Protectorate Dragoon. What the? I don't even know. That got a frame time spike. Uh-oh. Can't heal. That guy is shooting from that far away. Oh, there we go. Got some healing. Oh, it's one of those big guys. Oh, out of ammunition. Oh man, I have to reload. Give me all that you have. Does this big one have something? No. Okay, coolant tank. Okay, let's go.
Seeking cover. Wherever are they now?
Seems so far so good. The bottleneck is minimal right now because we increased the graphical settings. If I go low settings, my GPU will be bottlenecked. So yeah. It's Unreal Engine 5. Okay. So that's where I need to go. Where can I see my get to the Vries, right? Yeah, that's it. That's my mission here. Get to the Vries. Where is that? Wait, maybe I should go another way. Sealed. Do you have like a quick save function? Yeah, you do. Save complete. There we go. I guess cutscene time.
Damn it! Can't you get anything right?
Okay, you Karen.
Dead already.
Shut up.
I shouldn't have depended on your
continue.
infuriating miscalculation on my part, but the grand plan mandates
the
this.
grand
Your
plan.
righteousness.
The
I
grand
couldn't
plan.
risk the delicate balance.
Screw it. Seems like a good answer. Screw it. Let's just get on with it. Okay. We don't have limited FPS during cutscenes. That's great. Wow, what? What an explosion. It created like a red hole, not a black hole.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Yeah, can we skip this? Okay, that's good.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
Oh.
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation.
Exactly. And it would be...
Wait, Niles is still alive?
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
3,000 days? What the hell is this in the future?
This revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness.
Respect, don't respect.
An event summary will now be provided.
I'm ready.
Anti's choice. Unfortunately, the rift also remains a
Seems
correct.
bad.
Agent Ibarra has expressed. The South Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery. Fine.
Okay, we got through that. You have acquired a trauma kit? Okay, that sounds nice. So I recovered after 10 years? Ah, yeah, you can increase your perks here. Need something for guns, medical, hack, observation, explosives, engineering, science. Yeah, I need to spend time and read all of this, so I don't know. I'm gonna choose hack. Let's go hack. Okay. Journal. Yeah. So we're back on the ship. Okay. But after 10 years? Okay. The VRAM is holding steady.
All these years and I still can't get my head around. Glad to see you up in. You know, when I first learned. So
confirm.
Don't.
If she's of a mind.
Yes, agreed.
She didn't follow
yes.
protocol.
Oh yeah, and we will do it. Okay, bye. Let's go. Let's go to Eden. Okay. Well, are we
ready to disembark, Commander? Just say the word.
Disembark. Okay, let's go. How do we disembark? Land. Oh, land. How do I do that? Yeah. But how do I land?
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look ready to disembark, Commander. Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Okay, let's disembark, I guess. How do I disembark? Damn it. Oh wait, maybe.
Records
that's it.
after, unfortunately, this unit
Good
has
call.
a
If
helpful
you're
addendum.
yes,
Additionally,
I'm concerned.
please
You
do
like
this unit.
all I
and
meant. I'm
please,
sure. Yes, let's go. Finally, we're here. So this must be the open world. Oh yeah, this is it. Ah, here we are. I should talk with these guys, but I don't care right now. I just want to benchmark. Let's see. 68, 70. There we go.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Oh yeah. Still got my gun after 10 years. Not bad. So 9.4 gigabytes of video memory, 80 FPS. Okay. Seems to be working well. Perk points, let's see. Ninja, Scrapper. That's it. Available night. Apply. I don't know what I did there, but okay. So we're getting 80 to 60, 70 FPS right now on high preset. And the GPU usage is at over 90%. That's a good sign, at least. The game seems to be working. But let's try and turn ray tracing on right now and see what happens. This will be an interesting experiment. So if you got ray tracing on, I mean the game already has ray tracing, but you can turn on hardware ray tracing, they say here. I guess the game uses software ray tracing. Let's see what happens to the FPS with ray tracing. Okay, apply. We're still on high settings. Oh yeah, the game looks better with the lighting. But look at the GPU. When you turn hardware ray tracing on, the CPU usage will increase, and at the same time it will bottleneck the GPU. Look at that, my GPU is at 85, 86%, 87, still getting over 60 FPS. What? Oh. What happened? Each companion has one ability. CV. Okay, got it.
Nobody around.
Let's go.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Go.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Zeranium. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, now the game actually looks more atmospheric with ray tracing on. So yeah, I don't see why the hate for ray tracing, but it does have its uses. Problem with ray tracing is you need a very high-end system. I mean, at least a very good CPU. I think the 9800X3D would do really good here. The more you increase the graphic detail and you also have ray tracing on, the more CPU will be used. And if the CPU is used a lot and you don't have a good one, it will bottleneck the GPU like it happens here right now. So yeah, 66 pickup sticks. Okay, I'm gonna turn on RT off right now. And I'm gonna go very high settings. Okay, let's go very high. With no RT right now. Let's see here. Very high preset. Very high. Okay. So we got 1440p DLAA. Nvidia Reflex is on plus boost. No ray tracing, no hardware ray tracing. Graphics quality is very high. Screen effects, view distance, shadows, anti-aliasing, textures, visual effects, foliage, global illumination, reflections, crowd density, all set to very high. Yeah, let's apply and watch those FPS drop. Okay, 57 with no ray tracing. This is maximum settings. This is with no ray tracing on. Man, game does look good. Can I save the game? Let's save the game. I want to do a restart. Just restart the game to reset that VRAM counter. Sometimes if you don't do that,
That'd be my pick for
the VRAM will just keep stacking and stacking. Get to the city or town area. Okay, Sachin Sharma. Did you try this yourself? Did you tested the game? Or you only saw... There we go. 50, 58, 48. Okay, that's better. I guess now that we restarted the game, all the settings have loaded. Game looks nice, really nice. And look at that VRAM, 10.8 gigabytes of video memory, 13 gigabytes of system memory. Glad I have 64.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with
You
the
only saw
previous
some short
regime,
video, I
but
see.
you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line, as I've never heard of her. On the way from the landing pad? Damnation. I had a friend on that them protectorate drones been bounty terminals out next. Oh, we got everything. What? You've been in hibernation. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and
Yeah, the difference between high and very high is quite substantial. Definitely we're not getting playable FPS, but these are the results. What I like is I noticed right away when I turn from high to very high settings, the GPU usage is at over 95%. And the CPU usage just dropped to 27%. That means that we're not getting a bottleneck right now at very high settings with no ray tracing on. If we turn on ray tracing, well, it's gonna be a different story. Okay, look at this, 11 gigabytes of video memory. Now I'm beginning to see more of Unreal Engine 5. I'm starting to recognize it. Ooh, look at that, 35 FPS. Yeah, the town is a good place to benchmark.
Take this terminal and trash that guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
No, I don't want to do that. I just want to explore. 45, 43. Oh yeah, look at that.
Ectoplasm. Wait.
Do we have a map here? Only of the town? Where? This is the local region. What about... Oh, there we go. So we have places to go. I'm not taking any mission or anything. I'm just gonna go exploring. $61. So as when I got out of the city, the FPS improves. Look at this. We're dropping about 20 FPS. Wow. Look at that. Okay, let's really kill our GPU and enable hardware ray tracing. Let me do a timestamp here. Okay, let's go hardware ray tracing. Oh, no. And apply. Okay, so we're at still maximum settings with DLAA, and this time got hardware ray tracing. Let's see. Oh, 33 FPS. Look at and right away what I noticed is the GPU is getting bottlenecked again by the CPU. It's at only 80%, and when we didn't have ray tracing on, it was at over 95%. So there we go. The CPU usage increased from 20 to 35%. We're getting more system memory used. Yeah, there we go. The game looks good right now, but wow.
This Moon Man character of yours.
The real console experience is here at 1440p native. Oh yeah. Wow, look at that bottleneck. Sometimes the GPU drops to 57%. What the hell? Could be the optimization, could be that my CPU is getting too old for this. Could be both, you know. And as you can see, as my GPU is getting bottlenecked, the power draw goes lower because the GPU is waiting for the CPU. Hey, what you doing, man? You're just too slow. CPU, man. Yeah. Look at that. 30 FPS, 33. Can I shoot this guy? Oh, you can. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, that's one way to test this. Uh-oh. Oh, they got me. Nah, continue. You have the same CPU, Sachin Sharma? Yeah, man. It seems that the 5800X3D is starting to get older, and it's bottlenecking the GPU right now. Uh-oh. But it could be an optimization problem from the developers. Not sure how the 9800X3D can handle this one. But yeah, look at this, 75%. Ooh. What happened? Who's shooting? And if we're going to outside into the wilderness, let's see. Getting.
Might I have a word, Commander?
No. What word?
Point that thing.
Reclassifying friendly fire.
Nah, I cannot shoot them. Cannot shoot my party. Let's see. 44, 45. Stay alive. Now, as you can see, the GPU is getting over 90% when we got out of town. Sachin Sharma, okay, man. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy your weekend, man. Yeah, it's very interesting. The system memory is at 14 gigabytes so far, and it's going up. Yeah, interesting. So when you are in town, you need a really good CPU, like a high-end one. Doesn't seem you can enjoy this game with hardware ray tracing and maximum settings. Because if I start doing upscaling, the bottleneck will be higher. The CPU usage will increase. So yeah. Oh well. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's try upscaling right now. So yeah, hardware ray tracing doesn't seem to be doing so well. Let's do DLSS quality. Let me change this here. Oh wow. I got the settings from Tormented Souls. Let's see. DLSS for quality. I need to make it smaller like that. Apply. I'm gonna do a timestamp 1. And there we go. We're getting at 74 FPS, 70. And now we're not getting bottlenecked anymore. As you can see, the GPU is at over 90%. The CPU usage dropped because we disabled ray tracing. So yeah, that's very interesting. So watch out with that hardware ray tracing option. It really, I mean, if you don't have like a top-end CPU, you may have problems. Okay, let's go do another round here.
You know, I'm really starting
55,
to feel hopeful about settling
56,
here in Fairfield.
58. Interesting. 62, 65. This seems like a very intensive area. Yeah, look at that. The CPU was going at 40%, but it's still the GPU is not so bottlenecked. So yeah, with no ray tracing, I guess you can get away with it.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm.
We're still going under 60 FPS in certain areas.
I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. 53, 54. Watch the door. Wait. Let's see here. Let's go hardware ray tracing and check the FPS. Apply. Still at maximum settings, but now using DLSS quality with very high settings. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Now as you can see, because the internal resolution is lower and we're upscaling to 1440p, this is what happens. The bottleneck is actually higher. And as you can see, the FPS are lower because, well, the CPU is at over 40%, and look at the GPU usage. It's 6971. Wow. Man, that's a huge bottleneck there. I mean, wow. And this is what happens with hardware ray tracing on. Wow. What the hell? I'm gonna watch some benchmarks with the 1590 or a better PC than mine to see how other PCs can handle this. 35. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even sure if the 9800X 3D can handle this. It's so the bottleneck is so big. Look at that. The GPU is at 70%. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Is this hardware ray tracing? I don't know. I mean, software ray tracing does use the CPU a lot. It seems like software, but the option definitely says it's hardware ray tracing. And I mean, the image, the game looks very good, but look at that performance. Power draw, my GPU is 155 watts. No. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see here. If I go outside the city, I mean, it does help a bit. Look at this. We're at 87 FPS. Oh, what? Protectorate Wasp?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Oh, we're getting enemies here, right? Okay, let's go. Ooh. What happened? Okay. Yeah, this seems like a good game. I'm impressed by what they did here. I never knew Outer Worlds 2 can be like this. Seems like a game I would play for sure. Maybe not with hardware ray tracing on. But yeah, look at that. Right now outside the city, the bottleneck is less, but we still have it there. Whoa, what the hell? I'm bleeding. Where's that? Oh, wow! It's invisible! What the?
Target not in range.
Come on!
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
A little hope. Oh shit! I'm invisible. Okay, kinda killed it. So yeah, hardware ray tracing is the real performance killer. I think you can enjoy the game with no ray tracing. Let's go balanced with no ray tracing on and see how that performs. Let's see. Balanced, apply. Forget about ray tracing. So we got DLSS balanced. Let me change that here. DLSS4 balanced. Okay, apply. With no hardware ray tracing, everything's set to very high. And that's it. Okay. Whoa, look at this. The GPU is back to 95% with no ray tracing. And we're getting very playable FPS right now with DLSS4 balanced. No ray tracing. Look at this. The 0.1 and 1% lows are decent right now. Yeah. Well, let's see. The CPU is still high usage, but right now it doesn't bottleneck the GPU. Let's go back in town and see the performance there. Wait, what is... Do I have like a fast travel feature? Nah, I need yeah, I need some time with this game until I can really know what I'm doing. Okay, 70, 70s, 68. We're still staying above 60 FPS, that's good. 70, 73, 70, 69. Yeah, there we go.
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about, does it really improve your life?
Oh, yes.
Is that this girl from Star
Paradigm
Wars?
research supplies
Nah,
all
Star
we
Wars
desire.
Outlaws. Okay. If you enter a building, still 70s. Okay. So yeah, right now, it seems that we're getting playable FPS. Not bad. The system memory, so if you have like a system with 16 gigabytes of system memory, you may have some problems here. That's why it's really good to have 32 gigabytes of system memory. Yeah, but 75. Yeah, definitely playable. Okay, now let's scale our performance a bit with hardware ray tracing and see what happens here. 110. Okay, apply. Keep. Oh, yes. The bottleneck is real. 64%, 65%. So the GPU dropped like 30% in usage. It's super bottleneck now. The performance is only 43 FPS. 45. Wow. And you cannot increase it. And remember, this is DLSS balanced. It should be more than this. But since the GPU usage is so low, look at this. Could be an optimization issue. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to see if future patches for this game will improve the performance. But right now, nah. Right now you should play with no hardware ray tracing. It just super kills your performance. Look at this. The game looks good like this, but the performance cost is unreal. Look at that. My GPU is only at 140 watts. Something strange is happening.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
The only game that I saw do this was Stalker 2, and that game is using software ray tracing, software Lumen. Could the option there be misleading? And this is really software ray tracing instead of hardware, because I cannot explain it. With hardware ray tracing, shouldn't the game use the RT cores on your graphics card? I don't know, something is strange here. Maybe it's bugged. So yeah, this is something that developers should look into. So see what's with the hardware ray tracing option. That just doesn't make sense to me. Actually, the GPU should be used more. But yeah, this is where we are, unfortunately. Okay. And I don't think frame generation will help. So yeah, if we're going outside the city, the bottleneck is lower. We're getting 84 FPS, 84%, 85 on the GPU. And now the performance improves. Look at that. This is the FPS we should be getting, at least with DLSS4 balanced at maximum settings and hardware ray tracing. But yeah, could be the game's optimization. I don't know. It's really bad. So my game, you could just play with hardware ray tracing when you're not going to town and just exploring, but that's just stupid. Don't do that. Okay, let's go performance. Let's turn off hardware ray tracing. Forget about that. Let's go performance DLSS. Okay. DLSS4 performance. Let me do a timestamp. Okay. And with no hardware ray tracing, with very high preset. Apply the settings. Okay. Whoa, look at that, man. The grass now is so noisy. Oh man. But now we're getting that performance. We're near 100 FPS, 90 FPS. Okay, let's see here.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool. Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Nah, I don't want any conversation. I just want to explore. Okay, let's see. So now if you go in the wilderness, we're getting around 80 to 90 FPS. 10 gigabytes of video memory usage. Seems reasonable. And the GPU is at 85 to 90 usage, still a bottleneck. The CPU is at 48%, 46. Wow. Okay, let's go inside in the town here. It's not a good game to play in 4K? Yeah. You got that right. Glad I got a 1440p monitor. I recently got a... Last week I got a 1440p Lenovo Legion monitor, and it's looking great so far. Yeah, 67, 71, 75. Look at that. I mean, we're still getting good FPS. Outside we're getting 80 to 90 FPS. Here it drops to the 70s. And this is with DLSS 4 performance. I will not play with DLSS 4 performance, only maybe if I was at 4K resolution. But it will be interesting to test at 4K, the viewer. I mean, this game right now would be interesting to test. It doesn't seem to consume a lot of video memory even with ray tracing on. But I haven't tested yet frame generation. So yeah. Yeah, we're getting good FPS. Okay, now let's go outside. No, let's stay inside and enable ray tracing. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. Apply. Apply and say bye-bye to our performance. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The GPU is at 56%. It's like I'm using only 50% of my GPU right now. The CPU still stays at 44, even 50% sometimes. Let's see. Wow. That's why I cannot get higher FPS. The GPU is just super bottlenecked here. Look at this. I can only go to 35 FPS with DLSS 4 performance. The lower the internal resolution, the higher the bottleneck will be, so it makes sense. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 58%, 55%. It's like I'm only using half of my GPU right now.
Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current.
I'll be interested to see the performance on the AMD GPUs, the viewer. See how they handle this game with hardware ray tracing. Oh, look at that, 100 watts. What the hell? I guess playing with hardware ray tracing can save you on the power bill. Playing this game like this. Wow. Come on, man. This is embarrassing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the viewer, AMD. There is a rumor that AMD will launch the 9950X 2D, D2 or something like that, D2, with 3D cache on both CCDs, and the 9850X 3D that has 500 MHz increase in frequency. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. 155. Still high. If we're going outside, we're getting 81%, 82%, not 50% like in town. And we're getting better performance because the GPU is used more right now. Look at that. Wow. The CPU power draw is kind of low. I don't know why. Should be higher a bit. Yeah. So yeah, we're getting 70s with hardware ray tracing, but the game doesn't look so good anymore. It's losing the details. The internal resolution is just too low. That's why I think to be on the safe side with 1440p resolution, you should only use balanced preset or quality when you're using an upscaler. Save up the big bucks, yeah, man. I'm still waiting for Zen 6. I'll not upgrade. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna save. The 5800 X3D is starting to show its age. Unfortunately, could be like I said, could be like something from their side. Oh yeah, look at this, 33. Okay, so let's stay in this place here and just check one thing. So we're getting what? 40 FPS, right? 41 right here. If I increase to quality, will I get better FPS? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting like 3 more FPS. And it should be like should be lower FPS, but it's working backwards, you know, because the GPU is being used more right now. The internal resolution is higher. So that's how you know it's a bottleneck. The lower you go, the lower the FPS will go. It's like the opposite effect with upscaling. That sucks. Okay. Let's turn off hardware ray tracing. Go back to DLAA. I'm gonna be changing some settings right now. Let's try frame generation. So we got frame generation right here. Let's try DLAA again and native. No ray tracing. No upscaling. DLAA native. And let's try ×2 frame generation with no ray tracing on. Frame generation, okay, ×2. Let's go here. Apply. Yeah, there we go. So using DLSS, DLAA. Frame generation is ×2. Low latency on plus boost. No hardware ray tracing. And everything is set to very high. There we go. Apply. Oh yeah, there we go. 88 FPS. The frame generation is working. Very high preset. Oh yeah. Now we're not getting any bottleneck. The GPU is working at almost 100%. The bottleneck is gone. When we turned off hardware ray tracing. Oh yeah, look at that. 78, 75, and this is with DLAA. We're not even using upscaling. It's just native with frame generation. Not bad. The image looks good.
People
There's
think
no
I got
problems.
ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on board.
And if we go outside, let's see. I might need to restart. Let's see. I want to save the game here and restart it.
Did DeVries rip a hole in the universe because she hates her job? The Earth Directorate needs to invest in a suggestion box.
Oh yeah. Let me continue from where I left off. It's loading. Whoa, okay. There we go. So getting 11.7 gigabytes. Frame generation For frame generation, you need more VRAM. But yeah, there's no bottleneck happening right now. Look at the GPU usage, 28%. I mean, the GPU is 98%, the CPU is 25%. And we're getting that frame generation working. The 0.1 and 1% lows are kind of low, but it happens when I enable frame generation. I don't think it reports it right, but... And we're getting 15 gigabytes of system memory.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit! Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Right. I have no ammunition. So it works very well right now, but if you are enabling hardware ray tracing, what happens then? Nothing good, I would assume. Let's do it. I'm gonna do another timestamp here. Okay, let's go. Hardware ray tracing it is. Go. Apply. Oh yeah, with ×2 frame generation, DLAA, everything maxed out. What? We're still over 90%?
Sequencing attached properties.
That's interesting. How come we are over 90%? Wait, we need to return to town. The game looks very blurry when you are in motion because of the frame generation. If you stay still, the image looks okay. But if you're moving, yeah, it gets very blurry. The VRAM is at 11.3 gigabytes. Okay, let's go back. And really, this is the real test here. The town area. Go. Damn, I went too far away. Oh yeah, look at the GPU. The GPU is scared of the town, dropping performance. 86, 85. Oh boy. Let's see, 83. Ooh, 77. It's dropping. Look at that. 60. So yeah, even frame generation will not save that bottleneck. The CPU is at 49, sometimes 50%. And the GPU is at 80%. I think it's better than last time.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle when you can thrive?
Not looking well.
Sure.
55.
How do I do that?
And yeah, here we go again. The bottleneck is not that bad right now, but it is.
It feels right.
74, 78%. Oh boy. Not good. Not good, guys. Ooh. Yeah. 11.7 gigabytes of video memory. Wow. And if we turn off the ray tracing, let's see what happens here. Apply. Look at that. From 78, 76% to 95, 96. Hardware ray tracing is a performance killer. Now we're getting the real FPS that we are able to get with frame generation. 84, 85. Oh wait, is it getting dark outside? Can I sleep somewhere? Don't seem... I guess I need to explore the city, eh? Can't I just load like an autosave? It's getting cloudy outside. Ooh, nice. Nice planets there.
Best keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Raptidon, yeah. Okay. No sleep for you? Yeah, I don't need any sleep right now. It's daytime here, the viewer. Maybe nighttime for you. I don't know. Like I said, it's... You're from the future. I never know what time it is at your place. Okay, let's do times 3 frame generation, but with no hardware RT. So yeah, it's stay away from hardware ray tracing. It's a performance killer. Let's try times 3 frame generation. I'm gonna do a timestamp here. Okay. Let's change that here. Times 3 frame generation. Okay. Save, apply. That's it. There we go, multi-frame generation. Getting like 119, 120 FPS. The game feels super smooth right now. Let's take care of that bastard.
Confronting threat.
Uh-oh.
Top 2, but I'm not ready.
Emergency protocols ready.
As you can see, the GPU is being fully utilized right now. Decent performance, 120 FPS, 130. Oh, I can see you.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Nah, don't worry. Okay. And if you go back in town, we're still over 100 FPS. That's good. 12 gigabytes. I don't know if I want to turn hardware ray tracing on anymore. I'm gonna turn it on when I test times 4 frame generation. Do I have an auto save when I arrived at the planet somewhere? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. Quick save. Manual save. Let's do the quick save. Okay. So I can test during daytime, that's why I'm loading this. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Over 100 FPS. Very smooth. We got the sun here.
This Moon Man character of yours, is he some kind of No, he's sort of a man.
So we're still getting over 100 FPS even in town with no hardware ray tracing. A very high preset. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Now if I enable times 4 full shareholder presentation. Let's see here. Okay. Times 4 frame gen. Multi-frame gen. Apply. Oh yeah, there we go. 150. 154. But remember, still at native. 1440p with everything maxed out. Still very playable, no input lag. Game feels super smooth right now. There we go. And there's no bottleneck happening. This would be playable also at 4K, but with no hardware ray tracing. At 1080p, I think the bottleneck would be so big. Yeah, one way to mitigate bottlenecking is actually to play at a high resolution. Now it isn't very dark and dangerous in this game. Can still spot enemies with enough brightness. Oh, really?
Might I have a word, Commander?
Thanks, thanks for the info, the viewer. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. If we go outside the city, we're getting like what? 160, 160 FPS, 163. I mean, very playable FPS. Why not? Seems good. Ready to wait. Ready to wait? Oh, wait, just attack. What I can notice from ×4 frame generation is the image is a bit softer, but still looks good. Okay. Under 67.
I must say, I have many reservations about this.
Oh. Let's go. Oh man,
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
No target. Hey, what in the where now? Hey.
Oh, yeah, never. Never mind. Don't start a fight in town. Oh, here we go. We're back here. Okay, now let's turn. I'm gonna test one more time hardware ray tracing. Let's go. Hardware ray tracing is on. Just noting a timestamp here. Let's enable hardware ray tracing. Oh yeah, there we go. Still at 160? Is this still on? Yeah. Getting DLAA ×4 frame generation. Very high settings. Wait, this is outside only. This is the illusion of things working good. Game still feels very smooth. There's no input lag even with hardware ray tracing on right now. But let's visit the city. Here we go. 86, it's already dropping the GPU usage. We're getting into that bottleneck territory. 78, 76%. Oh no. There we go. I mean, I do have some input lag right now in the city. Just a little bit. It's noticeable. But the game still feels very smooth right now. Even though we have a bottleneck right now, 76, the GPU is not being fully utilized.
These incessant jingles over the loudspeakers.
Yeah.
Do they ever cease?
Nope. You'll probably hear them in your dreams.
Now it could be
already.
playable even with ray tracing on. If you ignore that bottleneck.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Yeah. 114, 115. Yeah.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Engineering 2. Repair.
What in the...
I'm surprised. I picked engineering, so I guess I can do that. Yeah, now even in town the game feels very smooth, but the GPU tells a different story. It's still bottlenecked. But you can get over 100 FPS with ray tracing on at 1440p with DLAA native resolution. If I'm doing any upscaling right now, let's see. Let's try with DLSS quality. And see if I can increase the performance. My guess is the bottleneck will be bigger and I'll get lower FPS. What are we gonna see? Let me change it here. It's my getting upscaling. DLSS4 quality right now. Very high preset. Apply, and hardware ray tracing is still on. Well, actually this improves it a bit. Looks a little bit noisy, the grass there, but other than that, seems we are getting a performance boost. Interesting. Even with hardware ray tracing. So yeah, it seems that if you really want to play with hardware ray tracing on, you should go DLSS quality, frame gen ×3 or ×4. And yeah, you're getting playable FPS right now, even with the bottleneck happening. So losing about 25% performance, well, with the GPU being bottlenecked. But yeah, now it's actually quite super playable. I have no, with DLSS quality, the input lag just goes away. I'm not having any input lag at all. The game is very responsive.
You can also cross them off, all else fails.
So yeah, seems that's the way to go. If I go ×3 frame gen, let's see, ×3 with still hardware ray tracing on. Let's change it. See if you're dropping below 100 FPS like this. And DLSS4 quality. No. The image actually looks better than ×4 frame generation. It's more nice and sharp and clear. Yeah, I think this is the way I would play it, like this, if I really want hardware ray tracing. But yeah, look at that, the CPU is at 47%. Really performance intensive with hardware ray tracing. It stays above 100 FPS. Yeah, I could play like this. And DLSS4 quality. Oh, not bad. Let me go around here.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Yeah. That's the way to go with hardware ray tracing. 100. Will it go? Yeah, 99. It went just for a second below 100. Yeah, it's very playable right now, even with hardware ray tracing. Okay, well, we tested enough settings with DLSS and frame gen. Let's go and test some FSR, some XeSS. Let's see. I'm gonna make a timestamp. One. Okay, so we tested DLSS, we tested DLAA, we tested frame gen. It's time to move away from that and go for something else. We got temporal super resolution. Let's try FSR4. So it's very impressive. I tested, I checked the DLL file of FSR, and it definitely says FSR4, but it's a newer version. It's not FSR 4.0.2. It's FSR 4.0.2.44888, something like that. It's a newer version of FSR4, and it seems that I can use it with my setup here with an Nvidia GPU. That's quite surprising that you can actually use that. It's built into the game, and yeah, we're gonna test it right now. Gonna be starting at native resolution. I think I'm gonna turn off the ray tracing. I don't want ray tracing right now, so let me do another timestamp here. Okay, so we got let me disable DLSS. Let's go FSR. Gonna try first with native resolution FSR4 AA at 50% sharpness at full settings with no hardware ray tracing turned on, and gonna check out the performance. Very high, everything is very high here. Apply, keep. Let's go for FSR. I should start playing the game, speak with people here. Here we are. We're getting 50 FPS right now with no hardware ray tracing. FSR4 looks good. Definitely looks good here. Yeah, we're not gonna get those 60 FPS. It's even going into the 30s. This game is intensive.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
A lot of NPCs here. Let's go speak with the mayor or whatever, the leader here.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Good.
Let's
and while
skip,
you're
skip,
at
skip.
it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when
cannot skip this.
addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may...
But come...
allow me to introduce myself. I am... I do not believe, but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? The record room... But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them. Better yet,
Better,
Helping
yeah.
to protect the
yeah,
I previously
right,
sent to protect,
right now,
but I have
no,
reason to believe
no, thank you.
that their system
Yeah,
is
I'm a
less
skipper.
rigid than protector. Yes.
This is not a playthrough.
and a
This is just a benchmark. I'm trying to make some
Watch out for
progress
that
at least.
Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous.
Yeah,
than
she's
she
more
seems.
dangerous than
Even the whole of
dangerous.
Spacer's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
What am I doing here? I guess I need to be here for some reason. Oh, I can steal stuff? Oh, shit. 45 FPS. Okay, seek assistance. Okay, maybe I don't want to seek assistance. Let's see.
Commander, there is ammunition
some
can be
dialogue
purchased
here.
at vending machines or crafted at a
Okay.
workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even
Right. Okay, what I wanted to do is save the game. Main menu and restart it. But yeah, it's very nice that you can also have FSR4 as an
Alright, that
option.
new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Okay. Not sure if I want to test hardware ray tracing anymore. It's just too intensive right now. Doesn't do... Oh yeah, there we go. We reloaded the game. The GPU is not being bottlenecked right now. Everything is working fine with FSR4 AA at native, very high preset. There we go. We're not getting that 60 FPS performance, but we can improve upon it with some upscaling. Game looks good with FSR4. Okay. If we're going outside, let's see, can we go at 60 FPS at least? No, not happening. Not happening. This is just the performance you get. I think the only way to go at 60 FPS is just go high preset instead of very high. Let's see. Where's that preset? Let's go high only. Apply. Timestamp. Now let's see if now I can go at least 60 FPS. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Whoa, it's shimmering there. That's not good. What if I just restart the game? So you know, to pick up all sort of junk and everything, it's sort of a looter shooter. Yeah, thanks for the tip, the viewer.
Why worry about the
I'm gonna
rim?
use that on
It's
my
not supposed to gobble up Arcadia
when I
for
go on
years,
Rumble
and I'm sure
with
something
this one.
else will kill you.
Something else will kill you, yeah. It's a looter shooter, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna take it slow on Rumble while I'm doing here. Okay. And as you can see, when I reloaded the game, the shimmering is gone. There's no more shimmering in the distance. Everything has settled down. The VRAM went down 10 gigabytes, and now we're getting over 60 FPS with high preset. So yeah, if you don't want to do any upscaling, any frame generation, just go high preset and you should be fine. If you have the 5070 Ti, my guess is on the 9070 XT it works better. You get better performance here. Oh yeah, look at that, we're getting that bottleneck again. Let's see, does it stay when I'm going in the city over 60 FPS? It does. Wait, maybe I spoke too soon. 68, 70. Yeah, look at that. 64, 63 FPS. So
What's
yeah.
all this talk I'm always hearing about?
FSR4 AA native over 60 FPS. You just go high preset. There we go. Inventory is large enough for a lot of loot. Yeah, look at this. The inventory seems that you can get a lot of stuff here. Very nice. Yeah, seems like a good game, the viewer. I want to get into the universe and take it slow. It reminds me of Borderlands 4 for the most part. Oh yeah. The skybox there seems a little bit weird, like those clouds are cut. That looks impressive. Okay. Seems a little bit over sharpened. Let's see. Let me drop the sharpness to 30%. Oh yeah, it looks better right now. It was a little bit over sharpened. So yeah, decent FPS. You know what the good part is? Let's say you want to use frame generation, right? And you're on the 5070 Ti and you want to use FSR4 for some reason. You can use frame generation. Even with FSR4, they let you use frame generation with FSR4 XeSS. So yeah, that's very nice. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try FSR4 quality. We're gonna drop the native. Okay, let's see here. We're doing FSR4 quality. No native. No AA. FSR4 quality 1440p. We're gonna increase the preset to very high. Also, let's see here. Preset very high. Okay. Apply. A lot of stuff on enemies and containers as loot is useful. Nice. Thanks for the tip. I guess you tried this game quite a bit. Oh, look at this. I'm getting that that stuff. Let me save the game. Main menu. I need to restart the game. I changed the whole preset. And it's bugged.
How'd you like Fairfield?
The graphics are glitching, so I have to reload the game. Oh yeah, there we go. That fixed it. So getting about 70 FPS here, 68 with FSR4 quality. Okay, let's see here. Gotta drop the sharpness at 20%. I like that with FSR they give you a sharpness slider. Yeah, it looks a little bit soft right now. If we're going in town again, 62, 60 FPS, 64, 59. Okay, so it goes below 60. I guess FSR4 does perform better on AMD GPUs. The GPU is still staying above 90%.
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. There's just this way Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox. Guess managed to cobble some frags, and seeing how expertly you
Yeah, thanks for the grenades. Okay. There we go.
People think I got ejected
63,
from the saloon because
62.
I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new.
The lower you go on the upscaling, the more aggressive the upscaling is, the more your GPU will get bottlenecked, the more the CPU has to work to compensate for the lower internal resolution. Let's go balanced. Okay, FSR4 balanced. Okay, apply. Oh, still looks okay. It's a little bit, the grass is a bit shimmering here. Maybe melee warrior, you can do that? Do you have melee weapons in this game, the viewer? There we go, we're getting 83, 70s, 80s. The GPU is still holding at over 90%, that's good, that's a good sign. Yeah, the grass is getting more noisier. It doesn't look so good right now. The image is a bit softer. I think we can maybe increase the sharpness a bit. 35%, okay. If one doesn't want to use ammo, I see. Well, I'm gonna have to explore the game. I don't know much about it right now. There are some melee weapons, nice. And I also like that you can play this game in third person if you want to. Seems like a good choice if you're going melee. So if I check my journal. Yeah, well, I got a lot of stuff here. Got side quests, let's see. Locate the mental refreshment information. Yeah, okay, whatever. So it seems to be doing really good right now. 70s, we're getting over 60 FPS. The image is a bit soft and over sharpened. Oh yeah, look at that. The shimmering on that fence there. That's not good. But you know what we can do? We can kill our performance with, you guessed it, ray tracing hardware, they say. Okay, let's apply this. Okay, let's see now. Ooh, 60s. Whoa, look at that. It went way down into the 40s. The GPU is heavily bottlenecked right here, 60%. Ooh, what a difference. 30s even.
I going to need a
Yeah, that's not the way to go.
Can't have mine. What kind of skills do you have?
Yeah, stay away from hardware ray tracing. I think even a 5090 will have problems here. Something is up with that setting, I don't know. Seems so weird. It says hardware ray tracing, but I think it's software ray tracing. Not sure. It's so bad. Let's turn it off. It's just too bad. Okay. Wow, look at that. The GPU is back to life from 60% usage to 95. Wow, what a difference. What a difference. '70s. Super playable. So as you can see, you can play with FSR4 at balanced if you want to. It's a very interesting combo here. We can also try some frame generation. You can use Nvidia's frame generation in combo with FSR. That's very nice that they included that. Let's see, where's my let's go ×2 frame gen. Here we go. With FSR4 balanced, and we're getting around 130 FPS right now. It's super smooth. Oh yeah. No input lag, no nothing. The image is a bit softer. Oh yeah, look at that shimmering there in the distance. That's not good. A lot of shimmering happening. Other than that, it's very responsive. FSR and DLSS meet together. Let's go native. So 1440p FSR4 AA native with DLSS ×2 frame generation. What a combo. Oh yeah, look at that. That barbed wire is still shimmering there in the distance. Could it be that I need to restart the game? I mean, I don't see any graphical glitches. But yeah, it is possible to combine these together. Oh yeah. I don't want to restart the game. It looks okay. And we're getting like 78 FPS, 80
The commander's
FPS.
vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Hit what in the where now?
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up.
Ready to wait.
Yeah. Oh shit, they got me already. Yeah, okay. So we tested this. I was just messing around with the settings. Let's try XeSS. I'll not go lower than FSR4 balance.
To turn a perfectly charming little hamlet called Fairfield on a pleasant moon named Eden into a garish,
Oh, I cannot skip this?
jingle
Okay. Spare me, Moon Man. Let's go XeSS now. XeSS, I updated the XeSS version to version 2.0.2. It's the latest version of XeSS. And we can use Nvidia's Reflex Low Latency with an XeSS combo. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's try it like this. With no hardware ray tracing. Forget about frame gen. XeSS AA 1440p native. We got very high settings. Everything is set to very high here. Okay.
What do you want now?
Let me continue from where I left off. Here we are. 43, 42. That frame time is a little bit jittery with XeSS. The image seems a bit soft, I don't know why. Just double checking stuff. XeSS AA. Looks okay, but something is wrong, I don't know.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
42, 46, 47 FPS.
Bullheads who couldn't accept this place is under new management. We sure fixed them. Boy,
Oh, I
damn
need to
right
craft
we did.
ammunition and to buy ammunition. Yeah. Another time. Definitely we're not gonna go over 60 FPS with native XeSS. But as you can see, the GPU is not getting bottlenecked. That's good. Outside we're getting like 50s outside town.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Let's go.
The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Right, go just
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Requested assistance. Prescribing emergency protocols as indicated. Standing by.
Yeah, so we're not gonna get over 60 FPS, but if we try XeSS Ultra Quality Plus, let's try that one. I'm gonna give up the native 1440p, and we're gonna go with XeSS Ultra Quality Plus. Apply. Still at very high settings. Let's see if this helps our performance. Nah, 66. Okay, there we go. The game still looks good. There's no input lag. Getting like 10.5 gigabytes of video memory. Solid performance right now. Skill points available. I don't know. Apply. Guns. There we go. So yeah, decent 0.1 and 1% lows. No bottlenecking, no nothing.
Hey, it's everything's on. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Like the viewer said, a looter shooter. You gotta loot stuff.
No, you ain't got what I need. And a desperate rat is a danger. There, and this rep didn't even.
That's right.
I can't
Yes,
exactly
I'm
afford
sorry.
it.
I'm
If
not
you
sorry.
Had, you'd know.
I'm not so
everyone
sorry.
in Fairfield reckons
And
my
I'm
time.
making fun. Yes.
Not truth
lucky.
is, if
no
you
lucky.
not only could pursue fixing it myself, but
Yeah.
anyway, or lamenting. That is, let me put it this
If
way.
a contact,
Well,
I should get
good luck
going.
Just me or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Andy's choice.
Sequencing attack strategy.
Uh-oh. No, I'm still not getting over 60 FPS with XeSS and Ultra Quality Plus.
Commander, watch your vitals! Nobody around.
Entering a confrontational state.
Okay. So I guess we're not getting that 60 FPS experience. We should do more aggressive upscaling with XeSS. What about Ultra Quality? Instead of Ultra Quality Plus, just removing that plus there. Apply. We're still at very high settings. No hardware ray tracing. And very high. Oh yeah, there we go. 60, 62. Game feels much smoother. Oh, the door is barred shut.
Agent ready to assist with agent's health needs.
There you go.
You plan on...
Not sure if I done any good here, but yeah, we're around 60 FPS. Finally some ammunition, thank you.
Engaging hostile lifelines. Commencing combat-related activity.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I can help you whip something up.
Okay. The flashlight is a little bit weak, but other than that, getting that performance.
Confronting threat.
Oh, I don't have any ammunition here. Oh, a critical hit. Nice. Okay.
Great. First there are the balls.
Enthusiastically neutralize.
So there you go. We're getting that 60 FPS experience with XeSS Ultra Quality. But we're inside, so it may not count. I need to get out of here. Go outside somewhere.
Edward sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands.
Okay. Is there a switch here? Okay, a healing unbar and open. Okay. Workbench. Oh. Nice, you can upgrade your stuff here, that's nice. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's going below 60 still. With XeSS Ultra Quality. Maybe just a bit smooth. Yeah. Let's try XeSS Quality. Okay, apply. Still at very high settings. With hardware ray tracing turned off. This so this setting here, I don't know, it causes a lot of issues. The image now is just too soft, but we're getting over 60 FPS. Decent 0.1 and 1% lows. So yeah. Let's see, can we stay above 60 here in town with XeSS quality? Seems that we can do that. Yeah, 63, 60, 65. Yeah, 59. Oh yeah, there we go. We're going below 60. Even like this.
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it?
Anyway, it is usable, so you can play like this. So yeah, that was XeSS FSR4. This is one of the first games that I see that lets you use FSR4 as an option here for people that don't have an AMD graphics card. That was a very pleasant surprise. And it's a newer version than the one that you use with OptiScaler. So that's good. Yeah, so there we have it, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream, do the timestamps, and come back to benchmark this game maybe at 4K resolution to see if I can somehow reduce that bottlenecking. The hardware ray tracing causes a lot of bottlenecking. Maybe it's something on their side with optimization. Maybe you need a really powerful CPU to handle all the ray tracing. But for me, it doesn't make any sense because hardware ray tracing should use your cores, your ray tracing cores of your GPU, not the CPU. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave me a like, consider subscribing, and I'll come back the next time. I'm gonna do a 4K benchmark. I'm really interested to see if I can mitigate that bottleneck somewhat. This game will come out on Wednesday. This is an early access build of the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to play this, just play with your native upscaler and really avoid hardware ray tracing. Other than that, you can go high or very high and have a really pleasant experience. You can also use frame generation depending on what graphics card you have. But yeah, it's a very interesting game. In the meantime, I'm gonna get into the game, play it some more, get acquainted with all the mechanics of the game. Seems like a solid game, guys. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, and hope you found this video useful. Later, everyone, enjoy the weekend and have a great one. See you, the viewer. Take care, man. See you on Rumble. Have a great one and take care.